I wonder if we've forgotten that cozy takes time to create. Not just an afternoon spent decorating, not just how a room looks, but that deep, comforting feeling of being completely content where you are. Because I think real cozy builds slowly. It's the first evening you pull the blanket back over your feet. It's changing the bedding as the nights get colder. It's herbs and spices filling the kitchen and a stew that's been simmering for hours. It's candlelight when the evenings begin drawing in. It's coming home from a walk with conkers in your pockets and somehow they end up in the same bowl that they do every year. It's all of our senses telling us that the season is changing and allowing our homes and our lives to change with it. And then there are the things we bring out year after year. Things that would probably mean absolutely nothing to anybody else. Like a favourite blanket or an old mug or something your children made or a little collection of wood mushrooms that's grown over 30 years. They're not just things anymore. They have stories attached to them, memories. And perhaps that's why you can't really create that feeling overnight. A home builds over time too. We live in it. We try things, we move them around, we discover what works and also what doesn't. Like that beautiful blanket we bought to look gorgeous draped over the sofa. But if it gives us absolutely no warmth on a freezing November evening, then what's cozy about that? And yes, of course, we can buy new things. I'm certainly not suggesting that we shouldn't. But perhaps there's something lovely about choosing something because it will genuinely add to our lives, rather than because we feel the need to keep reinventing our homes with every new season. Something we might still be bringing out 10 autumns from now, that's great. Because when I think about preparing for autumn, I don't really think about decorating. I think about creating the cozy that will carry us through winter. And that takes time. It builds through smells and tastes and textures, through rituals that we repeat without even realizing that they've become rituals, through things we keep, through memories we make. And perhaps that's why the coziest homes aren't necessarily the ones that look the most autumnal. They're the ones that feel lived in. They're warm, familiar, they're ours. And it takes time to hibernate properly. And perhaps autumn gives us that time, because life should feel as good as it looks.